guys, what is up? It's your girl Grace Tori here, and I am back with a whole new video. Before I jump in, yes, I look like I'm going to a party. It is because we're stuck in quarantine and it's my birthday, so I thought I would dress up even though we're in quarantine to make myself feel better. So that is why. Just ignore it. But basically, for this video, it is highly requested, and I thought that I would definitely make it and help you guys out, any of you who are wanting to start a channel. So keep watching if you want to know my tips and tricks. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I make a new video. Comment down below if you have any extra tips that you would like to share, and leave a like if you want it. It really helps out my channel. So yeah, let's just jump on into it. Okay, so these are in no particular order. I just jotted down things that I could think of. So the first thing that I suggest is make content that is helpful to people. If you are focusing on marketing and growing your channel, all of these tips are more towards that. If you're doing it just as a hobby, girl, you do whatever you want. But if you want to market your YouTube and hopefully grow your channel, these are some tips that I have learned. So stick with me for that. But yeah, make content that people are looking for. Make tutorials that people are interested in. Make, like this video, literally this video. I'm making a video for people that want to start a YouTube channel. My second tip is your thumbnail is important. That is pretty much the only impression that your potential viewers have of your video aside from the title. And if it's not something that they view as catchy or even like professional, they'll just keep looking. Unless you have a really great title, I would highly suggest making a thumbnail and having a thumbnail on your videos that is going to impress. I have not really mastered this yet. Sometimes my thumbnails do well, sometimes they don't. You can see that through the click-through rate, which is on your channel, which I can explain. Sorry guys, the wind's blowing my door. I can explain more about click-through rate and all that stuff in a different video if you want me to, but yeah, you can tell that your thumbnail, how well your thumbnail is doing based on your click-through rate. And click-through rate is also important. Also, another important thing, you need to pay attention to how percentage of your video people are watching. So there's this thing that shows you, it's called TubeBuddy, but also YouTube Studio shows it to you, so you don't even really need TubeBuddy anymore. But it shows you what percentage of your videos are being viewed. So say that it's a 10-minute video, it will literally tell you down to the second what your average is of people watching that video. And if you notice a trend after a few videos, then you know exactly where you need to pick things up and what changes you need to make to get people to watch more of your video. And that's just something to play around with. Definitely something to keep in mind that affects your channel greatly. Don't be afraid to talk about your channel. I started my channel, I think I was 13, maybe I was 14, and I didn't tell anyone like in my real life about my channel until my freshman year of college because I was like scared to, and honestly it was pretty fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fun, like having like a double life. But like, I would recommend it because people are like, it's kind of hard to keep going when you don't have any support, and if you talk to people about it, they're gonna be a lot more supportive because they know about it. And it's just gonna go a lot better. A lot of times on my channel I just stopped because I had no one really saying like, keep going, you got this. And I just felt like I was kind of alone, and now that I have like supportive people, it's a lot easier to update. And also it's cool to join Facebook groups that have similar niches. Is that how you pronounce it? Niche? I don't know. Join like YouTube, Facebook groups of other small YouTubers. Join beauty groups if you're a beauty YouTuber, and get to know people and talk to them, because that's also gonna motivate you, and it's super fun, and you meet new people, and it's another way to market yourself and network, and everything is about networking when you are trying to grow your YouTube. Another thing is software. The software that I use is called Wondershare Filmora. I'm pretty sure it's $35 to $50 a year. I have used this for about 3 years now, and I actually really like it. It is really similar to Final Cut Pro, except Final Cut Pro, last I checked, was like $300 or $400 a year. And Filmora is not that much. There are also free ones. If you have a Mac, you can get iMovie, or you can use iMovie on your phone, but I don't. I just have my regular laptop. It is not an Apple product. If you hear something, the dogs are playing, so just they doing their thing. And as for camera, it does not matter anymore, like in 2020, what camera you use. I use a Canon T3i that I literally got for like my 12th birthday, but I also used my iPhone depending on if my camera needs charged and I'm lazy. So literally it does not matter. Phones have such good quality of videos and photos nowadays that like it does not matter what you use. As long as your content is good, don't worry so much about like exactly what your lighting looks like and exactly like this second what happened. Like, it's more, don't look at it as so much of an OCD thing, which is my problem because I literally have OCD, and that's why it's hard for me to upload videos, because I find something wrong with every single video I upload. Don't think of it like that. It's more of a fun thing that you're supposed to be doing because you want to, and not like a professional struggle, you know? So any camera is fine, especially when you're just starting out. You can definitely save up and get a camera if you wanna, but you don't have to. I use lights and cameras just because I do beauty and makeup, so like I feel I like having HD and being able to see everything clearly, but phones honestly are fine too. I've used a phone to film a makeup tutorial plenty of times. Hi, Editing Grace. I just realized that I totally forgot like a really important tip. Also, what the heck is my voice doing? Anyway, the most important tip by far is consistency is key. Don't post and then wait like 3 months and then post again. You need to be constantly posting if you want to see growth in your channel. And you should probably pick the same day every week, if not the same time of day. So say like Wednesdays at 3 p.m. EST, because then your subscribers know when to expect when you're uploading and they can anticipate it. I'm really bad about this, and this is honestly why my channel has not done well in the past. So it's true. Consistency is super important. So yeah, back to the video. My last tip, this is just like a short little video. So my last tip is to niche, it's that word again, niche down. Don't just post a ton of different types of videos. Kind of pick like a brand for your channel and market yourself that way. I used to be like a lifestyle channel, and so when I considered lifestyle, I would think like, oh, one day I'll do a challenge, one day I'll do a makeup video, one day I'll do a what I eat in the day, and that's fine. But if you don't have like one thing to keep your subscribers coming back, then there's really no reason for them to come back. Like if someone wants makeup tutorials and then they see that you have posted one makeup tutorial in the past month and the rest of your videos have been like mukbangs or mukbangs, I can't say anything anymore, then they're just not like gonna be interested, if that makes sense. So at the end of the day, I think that you can literally post whatever you want, and I would recommend posting whatever you want over having like one channel for every single interest you have. But if you are seeing that people aren't wanting to stick around, that may be why, and you may need to look into what kind of videos you are creating. So yes. That is pretty much all the tips I have. This was just a quick little video to let you guys know what I thought. If you want to see another video about like click-through rates and like all of the business stuff pertaining to YouTube, I can definitely make that, and I would love to. So just let me know. I am not going to say that I'm an expert, because as you can see, I don't have like 1 million subscribers, but I'm in the struggle with you, and I have had my channel since I was, I guess it would be 8 years now. I've had my channel for like 8 years, so I have picked up some tricks along the way. So yes, that is pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and comment if you want to see a business side of YouTube video, or if you have any extra tips for people starting their YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song.